Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution with our North Korea playthrough, episode 10. I left off last time. We had just started our war with South Korea. I've done a few changes off camera between the episodes. I've moved around some troops and everything, and we're going to take the war a little bit slower. Originally, a lot of you guys were wondering why I tried to kind of bum rush Seoul here and take the capital. And the reason for that is because if you take the capital, then the country automatically capitulates and you can take them over. So you don't have to go through the long process of trying to capture a bunch of stuff and slowly grind them down through attrition. If you can capture the capital, you can win. And I've done it before in the past through games I've played. Where I've just gone right for the capital and grabbed it up quick in the beginning of the war, just won the war really quickly. But it's not going to happen in this case. Unfortunately, South Korea's just dug in too deep. And so we're going to have to take a different approach and try and take out some of these bases here. Take out some of their air bases and naval bases so we can have control of the air and the sky. And hopefully do some damage to them. Now, meanwhile, I do want to get Russia on our side here. At some point, we kind of need their help. So I'm going to go ahead and give them some money, as well as send a little bit of aid to them if they still need it. They've got a cold wave and a wildfire. So we'll send emergency aid. We'll send 30 million there. And for the wildfire, we'll send like 20 million. And hopefully we can flip these guys here onto our good side and then eventually get some type of economic thing going. But yeah, you can see all my troops are starting to shift here and head off. We're gonna make an attempt to take this city down here. I've got some of these guys going here for this military base. In general, we're pretty much just leaving, completely leaving South Korea. I will go ahead and try, and maybe we can manage our South Korean network. I have them approaching terrorist groups. Demolition of strategical objectives. I don't know what meteor operation is. Cyberattack preparation. Let's do that. And let's cut down the amount of agents we have in Taiwan. Definitely the United States, since that's not working well anyways. The Philippines, India. And let's dump all those agents in South Korea. And we're gonna get ready to launch a attack against them. And hopefully take them out. Meanwhile, I want to keep dealing with these guys if I can. We don't want to forget about them. As for the budget, things are looking pretty good. So we'll keep that at that. And I've got some rockets here, which I'm going to send down here so we can utilize that. We've got some rockets here too. Alright, what do we got?
You know full well that in our services, the empathy curve usually stays close to...
Okay.
Your commitment...
Okay.
Undoubtedly.
Yep. Alright, people really like me at least. Even if we're at war, and it's costing us $1 billion a month.
Our scientific cell infiltrates...
Alright. Oh boy, and it's only a matter of time before this gets bad. Oh, I also want to build a refugee camp. Let's go ahead and put that up real quick. We can find that under the army here. Construction. Refugee camp. Because we're going to need a place for our people to go once stuff starts getting bad. So we'll put a refugee camp pretty central there. And then something else I wanted to do too that we haven't done yet is legislation. I'd like to order a general mobilization. Or no, I'm sorry. I want to call up the reservists and activate our reserve forces and get them out here in the war. It'd be crazy if we're not using reserves to fight. So eventually we'll start having reserves start trickling in, which is definitely going to have an effect on our economy, but I'm okay with taking that chance. Alright, so we've got some ships here moving in. I'm going to have this ship start bombarding this base. We'll take this out if we can. And I'm going to have this ship go ahead and start taking this base out. And this ship I'm going to have to take out another base over here. Since we haven't seemed to have any issues in the water yet. with enemy naval forces, so that's pretty nice. All right. And we should purchase some more missiles because we're going to use a lot of these. Good with all this. Probably should buy some more commandos. And yeah, we should have our reserve forces building up. Yep, we already got some forces here. So let's go ahead and move these guys. Start sending them down to bases down here they can take. We're rocketing these bases. So let's at least send them to this city. And we've got forces here as well. But they're already heading out. Alright, there's a large part of our force going in. Meanwhile, Chinese forces still moving in on Seoul. We're going to let them keep doing that. I'm going to try to keep my forces from attacking Seoul. You got to understand, too, the computer's controlling a lot of this. I'm not controlling all of this. I have somewhat of a say in it, but the computer ultimately is making decisions for me. So I don't always get to make, like, what the best decisions are for my military. The game sometimes makes decisions for me, and I gotta kind of babysit it. You can see like all these forces here moving out. I didn't make that I didn't tell them to do that. They're just doing that. Where is my rocket launcher? What are you bombarding? Why don't you, let's see, we've got an air base and a naval base. These have not, the air base has been destroyed, so why don't you focus on taking out this naval base? And here we go. The United Nations is going to vote on the resolution to try and stop us with this war. Meanwhile, Russia likes us, but for how long? I can't for the life of me seem to get them in an alliance. They probably just don't want to get involved in what they figure is a risky war with the United States. Alright, we are dropping forces on top of this air base. These forces, I want to take this city because I've got other forces that can take out this base. Here, focus on this base. And the reserve force is going to help me do that. Oh, there's so many rockets. Oh, there's some tanks here stuck. Where's my missile launcher? I just shoot that group of infantry and tanks. You can see the missile heading right there. There it goes. Nice. So we'll actually be able to destroy that. It'll be a bunch of tanks destroyed. If we can destroy that group of tanks too. Ah, where are you going, missile launcher? Head back. Don't even think about it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. See, these guys just kind of do what the frick they want. I don't always get to control it.
The city has fallen.
That keeps coming up. I have no idea what that's from. Alright, get this military base dealt with. We got a forces of tanks here, some missile launchers. If we could take that out, that'd be great. Got North Korean jets flying around taking stuff out. A lot of South Korean tanks moving in. Nice. Just took all them out though. What the heck did that? Must have been that jet. Nice. Are we in on the city yet? Nobody's moved in just yet. I need you guys to get in here. I see you guys are around it, but I need you in there. Preferably before you're all destroyed. I need somebody to take out... Can you shoot these tanks right here for me. And where is my air base? I do not know. I got one tank in here. And a lot of enemy forces coming this way. This tank ain't gonna stand a chance. We got some other tanks here. Oh boy. Alright, so unfortunately the world has gone to war with us, and China, who I was hoping would vote against this, just decided not to vote at all. Which means we're now at war with everybody. So we're going to take an offensive role against the United States, but everybody else we're not going to worry about taking an offensive role with. We're just going to play defensive for the rest of the country, because I can't go off on the offensive with like countries like France and the United Kingdom. Are you kidding me? I barely am on the offensive right now with South Korea. Which, there goes the United Kingdom. Okay, so we've destroyed all those forces. The bases over here are gone. Let's go ahead and come around, destroy some of these bases. I'm going to send these ships off. Let's see, where do we got enemy forces? A couple of tanks moving around down here. So let's send these guys outside these cities and have them start bombarding some of these tanks maybe. Or even taking out some of these military bases. They can weaken them up for us. I'll have you try to strike these tanks. If they can hit these, then they can destroy them. Ooh. Right there. I need more missiles. I'm out of missiles, I think. Who's this? Oh my god, everybody's declaring war on us.
With your approval, I will order the immediate destruction of the foreign units present on our territory.
That's fine, yeah. Attack the United States. Are they in our territory right now? I don't see United States forces in our territory just yet. We've got sales contracts ending. Taking a giant step, we've already mastered space rockets for payloads over 20 tons. We've just improved our technology to exceed 50 tons in low orbit, which will allow us to send over 15 tons to other planets. To be clear, this is enough power to send a human team and their equipment to the moon or to Mars. We are not the first, but we could profit a lot from this technology since the manufacturing procedure is very specific. Do you desire to patent it and render it commercially accessible? Yes. Okay, missiles. We're out of missiles. We're almost out. We need to buy 1,000 more. That's a lot of money. I don't care. Yeah, if you can destroy that, that'd be awesome. Nice. The missile definitely hit. Why don't you go ahead and keep striking this military base before it produces more units. Okay, so our units are moving out. We haven't taken this city yet, but we're heading for the next military bases. Meanwhile, we're just barely holding a front here. Not even sure if... Yeah, there's still Chinese forces here, but there's no way you're going to take this city. I do have missile launchers still present. Have him keep launching into any groups of tanks that he can launch at. Trying to destroy this U.S. air base, sure, go for it. Meanwhile, we got a pretty good amount of troops here. So let's send them down here. We've got more troops over here that are just doing whatever they want, so let's send them over here. I need my troops to stop heading all willy-nilly into death. Okay, that air base is dead. What was it, Camp Coiner? Alright, so with that base dead, go ahead and bombard. So a group of 60 tanks. Take out these tanks if you could. How effective is this when it hits these guys? Pretty effective. Public finance is doing good. Bad figures for unemployment, 6%. Oh. Annual growth is down. This is because of the war. And our contract's ending.
I have a small favor to ask. I know it's rather delicate, but you see, my nephew has just been dismissed for economic reasons and is currently unemployed. He's had a hard time.
No, I'm not going to help your friend out. Give a damn about that. Still got a good budget access. See, I had this game. I cannot get these guys to enter the city, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please go into the city. Like, I don't care what it takes. I just want you guys in here so I can take this city and be done with it. That's what I want. I want it more than anything in the world. I need more troops. I'll take these 21k troops as well. I'll take you guys. Meanwhile, we're coming over to take these bases, but we're getting hit by something. South Korean missile launcher. Take that out. What are you bombarding? Naval base? Yeah, bombard that. Where's my other ship? Did I lose it? Huh, I must have lost it. I got a ship over here with a bunch of missiles on it. Yeah, I was having them take out this military base. That's right. Yeah, keep going for it. There's nobody there, but you take it out. Be done with it. Oh, they're trying to run. Ooh, we're gonna hit them. Nice. Keep trying to take those guys out if we can. Missiles just flying all willy-nilly. Oh, United States civil aircraft. Okay, not a huge deal. All right, I've got all these troop transports, which I'd like to send to here for now. I can move them later. All right, some people are starting to head in here. It's all tanks mainly. Ah, they head in and then they head back out. And then they get destroyed by infantry.
Our army is totally out of control. Units on bases and in the field are receiving false...
Cyberattack. Oh boy. Oh crap, I have no control. I have no control of my army. I'm being cyber-attacked right now. Oh boy. Yep. My army's not even... They're all just doing whatever. Oh boy. Alright, well, we just gotta wait for the cyber attack to end. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. We've destroyed, like, look, like, we've taken out a huge, large portion of this base. At least they're not up in our territory, but God, I don't know. We're gonna run out of forces here soon. What do we got? North Korean. Oh, we got a drone. Flying off to bomb somebody somewhere. Drone. And helicopters, but they're being cyber attacked. Drones should be doing strikes here, but I can't do anything. I can't do anything with a cyber attack. Well, I guess all I can do is just manage my army. Reservist is at 0. We've burned up the reservists. How's the military look balance power wise? 709k to 465. Oof. We've lost most of our units. South Korea vastly out-techs us. I'm using Tech 1 tanks to their Tech 3. So I'm like getting ran over tech-wise. Oh my god, you know what? That gave me an idea. I should really max all this out. Especially military. It doesn't really cost that much, honestly. It's a lot, but... at least with that we can... I don't know, work things through. Can I get a military alliance with these guys, or are they pretty much not going to give it to us? Oh, they actually accepted that. Support. Okay. What if we wanted an alliance? I would like support as well. Hey, they accepted an alliance. Okay. All right. We can sell them chemicals since we lost that sale because of the war. The chemical industry. Okay, they're not interested. Okay. I would like him to join the war. Is that something that he'll do? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see if Russia actually joins the war. They might not, just because it's already been going on. I really don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll have to wait and find out in the next episode since we're out of time anyways. So, yeah, Cyberattack holding us back here. China still standing by our side. The UN resolution went through, so the entire world is at war with us currently, and China. I don't know if China's fighting over here or anything, though. I don't know if they've got any issues going on themselves. I don't see any US forces in China, so I guess that's good. We'll see if it stays that way. Meanwhile, having Russia on our side, who knows? I guess we'll have to see where that takes us. Nice. With that being said, we'll leave it off. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.